Hello. You are going to love today. I'm Miss Linda, and we are going to do holiday edible treats. And you should have been able to pick up your kit. And in your kit, you will find the things that you're going to need for today's edible treat. You're going to find a cone, an ice cream cone. You are going to find a stick. Mine's green already from mixing some icing. Yours will already be green. A little container of green icing. You are also going to have a little bag of candies and a bag that has pretzels, Rolos, couple like an odds and ends things that you are going to need. So the first one we're going to do, which is very simple but can be messy. I'm going to actually set it on here. Is we're going to make Christmas trees. So all you do, it's pretty clever. I like doing these, and they're just as delicious afterwards. With a stick, you're going to take, and voila, you are going to decorate your tree. You can put on as much icing as you want. There should be plenty here to lick. I love doing the food crafts, and plenty to lick and probably have some left over. So yeah, it's gonna get pretty messy. I think my thumb's still green from mixing. So, these are gonna be delicious treats. Now this, getting it pretty well covered, that's all you're gonna do. Just cover, make it green all the way to the bottom. There you go. It's getting there. Couple spots. That's simple. That's it. That's that simple. I think I'll just set it on here. You can see it. Set it on my top. And I get to lick my fingers. Then you have candies to decorate it. Some red and green candies. Very festive. I thought a licorice, piece of string licorice, can wrap it around. It's a little stiff. You can wrap it around, and if it's too stiff, like this is, you can also cut it in pieces and just apply it that way. Yeah, it's not as soft. I probably would cut up little pieces. If it's too stiff to stick on there, that's okay. Stuff happens. It's a fun idea. Cut it up in little pieces and put it around. Or, guess what? You could just eat it. It gets a little crunchy. But the icing is really good. Then, just go ahead and decorate. There you go. And there is your Christmas tree. So, and now these crafts that we're doing, these edible treats, are easy to do, easy to find the ingredients. Obviously, easy to find some icing mixed with green food coloring to make the color, and some candies. It doesn't have to be red and green. I just chose that to decorate it. And if you want to add more, you can add the string licorice, which although this kind of stiffened up a little bit, maybe if I would have had something, cut it up and put little pieces. Otherwise, very easy supplies that you can find if you want to go ahead and make a bunch of them. That is your Christmas tree. Okay, delicious enough. Delicious, a little bit messy, but I can live with it. Now, the next one we're gonna make, now we gave you a few to make. Let me get I have a little pan. The first thing you wanna do is preheat your oven to 350. Parents, please either supervise your child or do this part yourself. So the child you can put these together. I'm going to be tasting icing for a long time. You are going to take your pretzels Now, there's enough in this one to make 3. Again, these are things that you can go out and buy more and make them. We just wanted to show you, I just wanted to show you how to make some fun things. These are called Rouleau reindeers. And you're going to unwrap your rouleaus. So I'm going to make 3 of these. So I put 3 down. So I'm going to put a rouleau on each of them. And now I'll tell you what. I really like rouleaus. I do. I think these are really, really good. So it's going to be everything that I can do. Yeah, I think we want to do it that way. Everything I can do not to dig in. All right. Well, I guess I only had enough to do 2 unless I'm missing a rouleau. Okay, so I'm going to do 2. So you put your 2 pretzels on there on a pan. And then I'm going to take 2 pretzels, or take this pretzel, just break it in half. Now, okay, this is going to be a little bit tricky. Okay, I took the 2, I broke them in half, and I've got some eyes and little red pieces for the nose. Okay, you are going to put these in the oven for about a minute and a half. I would just watch it. As soon as it starts to look like it's getting soft, you don't want it to turn into a puddle, just soft enough that then you're going to pull it out. We're going to put on the eyes, the nose, and the antlers. So you're going to put them on like that. So I'll be back. Okay, here they are, fresh out of the oven. So you could take them off. You want to be careful. Don't have the kids touch them while they're hot. But in order to do these really quickly while they're melty, you want to put on the eyes. I probably would get something to set them with. Well, that wasn't good. It goes upside down. There's the eye. Let me give the other one some eyes, see if we do a better job over here. They get pretty melty, and I'm afraid that would be hot. So be careful. So I've got my eyes on there. And, well, this one's kind of lame. Yeah, it always happens. There's his nose. At least his nose is good. Nose. And that was only just over a minute that these were in. And antlers. And of course, then put my antlers in. And you are just going to, I'm going to put it in this way. They are really melty. Put those in and then let them cool. So these ones look a little mess, but you get the point. Now I put mine in, these were in just a little over a minute. I'm thinking a minute probably would have been enough. These got very melty. The one eye wasn't very cooperative, so I have a one-eyed Rudolph. But that's what you're going to do. You're going to put your Rouleau on the main pretzel. You're going to break the pretzels in half. It'd be good if you had more pretzels because mine didn't break evenly, and that's okay. But if you want to have them look perfect and everything, that have extra pretzels, you might want extra everything. Mine are a little melty, but you know what? It was fun, and they're going to be delicious. So enjoy your edible crafts, and you can get all of this at a store near you. I'm wishing you all a very, very Merry Christmas.